Hey friends, it's Emily from burlapkitchen.com, and today we're going to paint the jumbo bear. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of separate my pieces here, and I'm going to come in with the territorial beige, and that's the color I'm going to use on my bear. So I'm painting the back piece first. I didn't get the middle because you're not going to see it. So I'm just kind of painting around the edges and everywhere it's going to be visible. Then on the front piece of the bear, you're going to see all of this. So you're going to want to make sure you paint that completely, and I even painted the edges. So next I came over to the snout and I painted that with the same color, but I am going to lighten that in the paws, and you'll see that here in a minute. So once I get everything painted and dried, next I came in with a sanding block. I always get questions about where I get the sanding block. You can get them at Lowe's or Walmart, the little yellow ones. They're great for doing little projects like this. So then I came in with the light mocha over top of that territorial beige because I wanted a lighter color on the paws and the nose. If you're anything like me, when you're crafting, I'll start something and change my mind midway through, and that's kind of what I did here. So then I went ahead and sanded it. After everything was nice and dry, I took my sanding block over top of it, and then I'm going to take my sanding block over top of the bear and just scuff that up to give it that rustic look that we all love so much. Next, I'm going to come in with my blending tool. I'm going to go ahead and go around the edges, and then I'm just using my Dixie Belle Antique Wax just to give this a rustic look. Now, the blending tools, I do believe I'm not sure if we still have those available or not. Just comment below if you're interested, and I'll check and see. I know we have more coming soon. So I'm going to go ahead and just go around the edges of the bear, and then I did take some through the middle. Once I get that antique wax on there, then I just glued the bear together and added the eyes with a marker, and then I used the Sharpie fine point marker for the fine lines. And I used that same marker to do the nose, and I did come around the snout here with some of that antique wax and also the paws as well. So I'm just going over his paws with the same antique wax, and then I took my marker and filled in the little engravings there for his little feet. I don't know what you want to call that, paw prints. And we're just going over that with the marker. Once I get that all filled in, then I'm going to go ahead and scuff that up with my sanding paper. Now the marker that I used is a Sharpie paint effect marker. You can find those on Amazon. They're really nice for crafting. So then we're just going to start to glue our bear together, and I'm going to glue his little paws down. And then I'm coming in with the extra fine point Sharpie marker for all those fine pieces. And then I did add some little dots to his nose. And then this, I just wanted to show you how the back piece goes if you choose to use it. I'm using mine as a leaner, so I'm leaving it off. But if you want that stand with it, that's how it goes. Once I get that all done, then we're going to come over to our bow maker. If you're interested in the bow maker, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and link that down below for you. And some fabric here that I just ripped up, and we're just going to make a cute little messy bow for this bear. And I'm just layering the fabric. This fabric came from Jubilee Fabric. If you're looking for really pretty fabrics, go ahead and check them out. Again, that's Jubilee Fabric. So I tied on one piece just to act as like a little collar, and then I glued that little bow in place. And then next I'm just going to take some greenery here and just kind of fill it in under the bow. And this is just a pick that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just kind of tore it apart for little projects like this. So then I had a little rusty belt. I thought it needed something in the center. A button would look cute too. And I did paint that white and then just glued it to the center. And this turned out so cute. Let me know what you think. I'll go ahead and link it down below.